The page 204, we did example 2, and we want to do the check of example 2, right? Yeah, let's do this directly. We are continue in module 4, lesson 4. Multiply rational numbers. We are on page 204, and today is 28 September, right? 29. ما هو أنا بخربط بالعربي والاجتماعيات، عارف؟ 29. طيب. We did example 2. Let's go to the check directly. Yesterday we said we use the signs in multiplications. If we have different signs, the answer negative. If we have similar signs, the answer positive. Mixed number, turn it to fraction, and do your steps. How to deal with the final answer, you need to make it simplest form. To make a fraction simplest form, divide up and down on the greatest common, or you can start with 2 or 3 and continue until you got your simplest form. And we talk another way how to cross. It's up to you. Do you like what you use? So we are on the check page 204. Multiply -1 and معلش انا العربي الاجتماعيات عندي مشكله 7 and 8 multiplied by -2 and 2 over 5. Now the first mixed number is what? Negative. The second mixed number, so the final answer should be, so انساهم هذول خلاص. The final answer ايش؟ تنساهم. Yeah. So this is equal. Turn this to fraction. 8 by 1, 8 with 7, 15. Multiply 12 over 5. Both are negative. If you want to multiply, the answer will be positive, right? So 15 by 12. This is 15. This is 12. Multiply 0, 1, 3, 5, 1, 0, 8, 1, right? So here 180 over 40. Check. Now we can cross 0 with 0. Check. In division, you can cross the common zeros, we call them. Now 18 over 4 still, and you can divide up by 2, down by 2. It will be 9 over 2, which is, if you make long division, mixed number 4 and half. Or from here, 15 over 8, multiply 12 over 5. 5 divided by 5 and 15 divided by 5. صح? 8 divided by 4, 12 divided by 4. This will be up 3, down 2, and here 3, 1. It will be 9, which is the same there, which is 4 and half also. So you can use this or use this one. Yeah, 4 and half. You can use this one, multiply, then simplify, or simplify, then multiply. Got it? Yes. But you need to divide later on, so the zero will come sooner or later. زيرو شيلهم مع بعض اريح لك. يعني what's better for you to deal with 180 and 40 or 18 and 4؟ يعني ليش نتفلسف؟ خلاص يا اخي شيل هالزيروز. Done the check. Copy. Done? Yeah. Let's move to example 3. We are on example 3, page 206. In this example, the question wants us to find negative 0.64 multiplied by negative معلش انا بس sorry, find 1/3 multiplied by negative 2.75. Here, as we did in the addition and subtraction, if we have a fraction and decimal, we turn one of them to be like the other. Either the fraction to be decimal or the decimal to be fraction. But mostly, the better for us is to turn the decimal to be fraction, because here the fraction, exactly, if you take this 1/3 here and make division to turn it to decimal, it will be repeated decimal. So it won't give you exact value. Got it? So here let's turn what? The decimal to be fraction. This is the first thing. Second thing, here we have positive and here we have negative. If you multiply different signs, the final answer should be what? Negative. Yeah. So here, let's turn this one equal 1/3. Ready? And this term negative 2.75 to be decimal, which is النيجاتيف ماليش فيها ها؟ تبي شو حكيت انا؟ تدققش علي انا مش نايم. يلا 2.75 شو بنحكي لها؟ 2.75 over 100 مش هيك؟ Right? Equals 1/3. Now turn it to fraction. 275 over 100 والماينس لمين؟ للدينومينيتور للنوميريتور. Okay? Yeah. Now here we are ready for what? Multiplying. You can multiply, you can multiply and simplify. Okay? Yeah. Let's multiply. 1 multiply negative 275 equal negative 27 over 3 by 100, 300. Now up and down here, both can divide on what? On 25 and 5. Remember, when the first number is 5 or 0, both can divide on 5. Remember that? But 25 can they divide on 25? Yeah. If you divide 300 on 25, now 100 divided by 25 is 4, right? طب 300, 12. Or make division عادي. So here divide up and down by 25. This will be down how much? Up 11. 11 over 12. This is the simplest form. Got it? Or you can use the crossing idea. This one with this one. 5 by 5 plus 7, how much? 12, right? 12 plus 2, 14. 14 cannot divide into 3, صح? Here you cannot use crossing. Because 100 and this number cannot divide into 3, this number cannot divide into 3. So your only solution is what? To make multiply and what? Divide. Here, you can simplify this alone. And here you can divide both on a 25. It will be 11 over 4. صح؟ اسكت ولا 11 over 4. Now 4 multiplied by 3, how much? 12, and 1 multiply negative 11 will be the same, right? So it's up to you. This is your skill. Use it. Right. Now we have the check. Do it by yourself. Do the check by yourself, please, under of example 3. Go. The check is negative 0.64 multiply negative 1 over 4. Yes, ya Ahmed.
Mister, I finished the check.
What's your answer?
0.89.
Impossible. Impossible يا أحمد 0.89. 9 point. يا زلمة هذا less than 1. صح؟ هذا النمبر شايفه؟ less than 1. وهذا النمبر كمان less than 1. multiply them بيطلع 9. كيف يعني؟ two numbers less than 1. صح؟ صح يا عمر؟ ال 64 هاي less than 1 ولا مش less than 1؟ 0.64 less than 1. And this fraction here quarter ربع less than 1. Two numbers less than 1. If you multiply them بيطلعوا 9. كيف؟ طلع مع 9. كيف ما بتعرف؟ في ماث جديد عم ينتشر بين الناس. كم يا أحمد؟ تكتب يا يحيى. كتبت؟ طيب ها. 4 over. Excellent. يلا. 4 over 25. Let's check. Yeah, let's turn the negative 0.64 هذه to fraction. It will be negative 64 over multiply هذا خليه. I will use the crossing. خلاص؟ I will use. ركز معي شوية. هلا ال 4 مع ال 64 كم؟ Divide by 4, divide by 4, right? Here will be 16 and here will be 1. صح؟ Let's do it. Or you can multiply and divide عادي. So here I will say divided by 4 and divided by 4. Now, negative times negative, positive. Here how much? 16 over 100 multiplied by 1 over 1. مش هيك؟ Equal negative 16 times negative 1 is 16 over 100 times 1. 16 over 100 we can divide also by 4. So here divide up and down by 4. It will be 4 over 25. If you divide them, you want to turn them to decimal, for example, it will be 0. ها؟ اسكت. لا تحكي. 0.16. Done. Here we divide. I crossed or I simplify, then I multiply. If you don't want, it's okay. Multiply normally, then you can simplify as you want. Done. Done the check. It is 0.16. Huh? Don't understand what ولا؟ يا مستر مش قلنا في بنعمل كروسنج؟ صح؟ طيب ماشي، انت معي ولا لا الحين؟ يلا نعمل كروسنج ولا ما بنعمل كروسنج؟ يلا divide by 4 divide by 4 هذه كم هذه؟ وهذه make division شو بتطلع؟ عرفت؟ فهمت ال 16؟ إذا ما بدك شو بتعمل؟ انسى divide by 4 divide by 4 multiply normally up it will be 64 over 100 by 4 400 and keep simplifying on 2 and 4 whatever until you get your final answer. ماشي؟ So it's okay for you. طيب let's go to example 4 directly. يلا example 4 ركز معي شوي. Example 4 we are on page 207. Expressions the first step we replace the variables by their then we calculate مش هيك؟ Yeah, but here we'll use the multiplication idea. So here find or evaluate half AB. شو يعني half AB؟ يعني half multiply A multiply B. فاهم يا معاذ؟ شو اسمك؟ معاذ. يلا. A is how much A يا معاذ؟ 1 and 3 over 7. B is negative 4 over 9. This is the question. Evaluate half AB. If A is 1 and 3 over 7, B is negative 4 over 9. Now we said the first step is to replace the variables by their values. So this half AB equal half multiply A, which is how much? 1 and 3 over 7 multiply mean B, which is how much? Negative 4 over 9. Now this one ready. This one ready. This one turn it to fraction. 7 by 1, 10 over equal. Multiply up, multiply down. Yeah, 1 by 10, 10 by negative 4. هات مشكلة محتاجه هذا أنا ولا كان حنون. يلا 1 by 10 10 10 multiply negative 4 negative 40 over 2 by 7 14 by 9 I don't know 14 by 9 multiply 6 3 12 126. This is not simplified, we need to simplify. هلا عشان ما تخلي بحالك بالجي سي اف هذا the greatest common factor try to يعني خليك على الهدى خليك شوي try divide by 2 up and down even numbers both can divide on what? 2. So here I will divide by 2 divide by 2 and see what will happen. Up negative down 63 حكى 20 حكى 20 لا حكى نيجاتيف طيب now 20 and 63 it's a common or famous number can divide on 7 can divide on 9 cannot divide on 5 ولا 20 ال 20 can divide on 5 صح yeah so negative 20 over 63 the 20 can divide on 2 10 5 and 4 and 20 ال 63 cannot divide on 2 ولا 5 ولا 4 ولا 10. So this is the simplest form, negative 20 over 63. Directly, let's go to the check after this example. Check after this example, we had to evaluate uh, 2 over 3 x y, given that x is equal to negative 3 and 1 over 6, y is equal to negative 5 and 1 over 4. Okay. Tamam. Yeah. So first step, like we did here, like what we did here, we replace the variables x and y by their values, then we calculate. Yeah. So this is equal 2 over 3 multiply mean x، هذه x هذه ايش؟ هذه x وهذه multiply، صح؟ يلا 2 over 3 multiply x which is negative 3 and 1 over 6 multiply y which is negative 5 and 1 over 4. Now, what is the final answer? Should be positive or negative? Here positive, right? طلع البورد بفهم. Here positive. Multiply negative. Positive, the first one. Multiply negative. What's the answer should be? Negative. Negative. Multiply negative. So the final answer will be what? Positive. Yeah. So here 2 over 3 is ready. Multiply here 6 by 3, 18 by plus 1 come 19 minus over 6 multiply 21 minus over 4. This is equal to multiply, simplify, do what you want. The answer at the end will be 133 over 12. If you divide, the answer will be 11 and 1 over 12. Done? Huh? Quickly, please. اعملها ملتبلاي شوف. طيب يلا اعملها ملتبلاي. بيطلع هيك. هذا بيطلع. لا divide by 12. عادي make long division. 133 divided by 12 11 because 11 by 12 is 132 صح؟ Still 1 مش هيك؟ عادي long division. You have mistake. لا make simplest form. خلاص؟ يلا last example let's finish the lesson. بسرعة يا ابني يلا ها. Please quickly I need to finish. Done? Done? Yeah. Now the last example, let's do it quickly. Example 5. Multiply rational numbers. تمام. يلا. Example 5. We have evaluate 1 over 4 x y z. Okay, x is given how much? 9.5. Y is given how much? Negative 0.8. and z is given 2 and 1 over 5. Here you have two choices. You can turn both decimals to fraction, or you can turn the fraction to be what? Decimal. So then you can apply your expression here. So here, let's turn these to fractions. Yeah. So this is equal 1 over 4 multiply x how much? 9.5. Now the 9.5, it is 9 and 5 over 10. Turn it to what? Direct. It will be 95 over, صح؟ حطه هنا. Multiply 1 over 4 multiply x multiply y. Y is negative 0.8. The negative 0.8, it is negative 8 over 10. مش هيك؟ حطه مكان. هاي negative 8 over 10. Multiply مين؟ Z. How much the Z? 2 and 1 over 5. Turn it to fraction وحطه هنا. شو بصير؟ 11 over 5. Now look here. Positive times positive, positive. Times negative, negative. Times positive is still negative. So the final answer will be what? Negative. مش هيك؟ Now multiply up, multiply down. اعمل multiply النمبرز فوق كلهم شايفهم هذول الحلوين. وتحت بيطلع number over number. اعمل simplest form, divide. The answer will be كله هيك على بعضه بيطلع negative 4 and 9 over 50, which is negative 4.18. All of it. تمام? Done? Done. صح. طب last thing we will do is the check. I still have 4 minutes for the online students. So I'm sorry, I need to do it before it's done. So we are on the check. We are on page 208, okay? But we have to evaluate ABC. Evaluate A, B, C. Given that A is 2.8, B is negative 2 and 1 over 7, صح? And C is negative 3 over 13. Negative 3 over 13. Now ABC means A multiply B multiply C. A is given, B is given, C is given. Replace the variables, then calculate, صح? So here A is negative 2.8. How we turn it to fraction? Negative 2.8, it is negative 2 and 8 over 10. Means negative 28 over 10, صح؟ خدها حطها مكان ال A. So this is equal A, which is negative 28 over 10. Multiply B, negative 2 and 1 over 7. Turn it to fraction and put it. Negative 15 over 7. Multiply C, negative 3 over 13. فاهم يا مروان؟ Multiply up, multiply down, simplify. Your answer will be negative 18 over 13, which is equals to negative 1 and 5 over 13. Okay? This is your lesson. Now you are ready to do what? Your page of the homework, page 211. This is wanted from you. I want the steps. ماشي يا يحيى؟ Steps. بتجيب لي الستبس بدي اشوفهم. يا ما اصلا ما في مجال بالبوك. There is no space. There's no enough space. ايش مالك؟ اي اذا بيوسع اوكي، ما بيوسع بتحله على الدفتر. done. Done. طيب. Your homework is in page 211. That's all for the online students. Thank you so much and see you tomorrow.